What's up, YouTube? Up early in the morning, looking in the camera. As you see, there's no audience, no TV. I want the audience to see but me. So you got me clear for the idiots in my last comment video talking about, he's not looking in the camera, he don't believe his conviction. You're not even good for you, can't look in the camera, you can tell. In the camera. As you see, it's no TV going on, so I want y'all to look at it. Watch all my, yeah. You have to clear that for the idiots. But like the video, I appreciate y'all liking it. Y'all ain't like it, y'all hate it, y'all watched it, so I appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button. Listen, Patrick Mahomes, it has to be a deep dive study of how bad he fell off in the last 2 years. This man has 71 touchdowns to 31 INTs over his last 2.5 seasons. This season's almost over. We got 7 games left to go. So we got enough stats to put it to mix it in with the last year. Last year he threw 26 touchdowns. The year before 27 touchdowns. 27 and 14 and 27 and 11 one season. Then he had this season he had 18 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. That equals up 71 touchdown passes, 31 interceptions. That's a 2.2 touchdown interception ratio. Just in the last 3 seasons. That's why last season, this season, I've been saying Josh Allen the best player in football, best quarterback in football, because of those stats. And if you look at those stats, what Josh Allen able to do, it's been better than Patrick Mahomes. A lot of quarterbacks. Dak Prescott's play has been better than Patrick Mahomes. I said this player. I don't believe Dak Prescott is better. If you look at it's time for us propaganda media like First Thing First, ESPN, Pat McAfee, Stephen A., Ron Clark, Chris Canty, Chris Colin Ricks, Tony Romo, Jim Nantz. None of these guys are gonna. I thought he was the best quarterback when he won the Super Bowl, and then after he lost, I said Josh Allen was the best. I was saying Josh Allen was the best quarterback last year because he won MVP, not because when he played. And let's see if Patrick can win the Super Bowl. When Patrick Mahomes lost to the Eagles, it gave me the ups amount to say, yeah, Josh Allen better, because you can't go Patrick Mahomes win the Super Bowls, so he don't care about the regular season stats when he did win the Super Bowl last year, and he ain't gonna make the playoff this year. So we have too much evidence going forward right now to this day that's saying he's not the best quarterback in the NFL for the last year and a half, going on 2 years. Stat doesn't prove it. Winning in the playoff doesn't prove it. So with that being said, we got to do a deep dive on his stats. He has been awful. Dak Prescott has been better. Matthew Stafford has been better. Jared Goff has been better. Jordan Love has been better in the last 3 seasons. Obviously Lamar and Josh Allen has been better. These guys has been dominant, like not dominant, more consistently stat better than Patrick Mahomes. 71 touchdowns. He hasn't yet to throw 30 touchdown passes in the last 2.5 seasons. 18, got 12 touchdowns to go to get 37 games. We will see. He has not been dominated, and he's in his prime. And then he finna miss the playoff in his prime. I never seen Tom Brady miss the playoff in his prime. I never seen it. I never seen Peyton Manning miss the playoff in his prime. Patrick Mahomes was in the smack prime. I never seen Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. That's just my standard. That's my gold standard. That's not gold standard. Diamond standards. These niggas are gold. Tom Brady, he's a platinum. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar, they platinum status. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, in my eyes, even Aaron missed playoff time and time again in his prime. Aaron missed, so I don't put him in the platinum status with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. When Tom Brady, I consider Tom Brady prime when he didn't even have Randy Moss. You gotta understand, Tom Brady got Randy Moss. Randy Moss came in the league in 98. Tom Brady got him in 07. Soon Tom Brady got Randy Moss. 50 touchdown passes, 8 INTs. That's the only NFL season in NFL history with over 50 touchdown passes and less than double-digit INTs. That record was long to Tom Brady. Who has the record for the best touchdown interception ratio in a single season? Tom Brady, 28-2. Matthew Stafford is threatening it. He got 27-2, but he got to throw a lot of more touchdowns. Anyway, so with that said, Tom Brady got Randy Moss when they said Randy Moss was done in Oakland. Patrick had Hopkins, same age as Randy Moss. Patrick had Travis Kelce started his career. That's why he came out the gate throwing 50 touchdown passes, but he had double-digit INTs when he won his first MVP. So, Peyton, 55 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, double-digit INTs. Those are 3 guys. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Patrick Mahomes has 50 touchdown passes in the season. Those three guys are the only players to do it. Tom Brady's the only one to ever throw for under 10 INTs in the season with 50 touchdown passes. It's been 3 seasons. Tom Brady's only one under 10 in the season. He's the only one to have under 10 interceptions in the season. Remarkable. And when he got, I consider his prime when he got Randy Moss, because Tom Brady wasn't throwing. He only led the lead in touchdown passes one time in his first 6 seasons. He never had a Pro Bowl receiver until he got Randy Moss. He only led it. He had 28 touchdowns once. He even threw 30 touchdowns. Tom Brady never threw 30 touchdown passes in the season until he got Randy Moss. That was his year 6 starter. He came in 2000. He didn't start till that was his 6-year starting in the league. His 6-year starting in the league, he threw 50 touchdowns. It was his first time ever throwing 30. His first time ever throwing 30 touchdown passes, he threw 50 touchdown passes. Ever since that, he never missed the playoffs. He got hurt 2008. The Patriots missed the playoffs because he didn't start the season. He never had a full season. Tom Brady started his career at the end of his prime. He missed the playoffs. Patrick in his smack prime is on the verge of that. And it has to be studied on why he's been this bad. It has to. He in his prime. He just made 30 years old. Why? Questions when I was a kid, I had to ask what, when, where, and how. Is ESPN gonna give you this stats analogies? No. They're gonna say how bad he looked in the Super Bowls. If he don't play against the San Francisco 49ers, he is awful in the Super Bowls. He's awful. He is pathetic. At one point in time, before he played the second time the San Francisco 49ers, he was 2 touchdowns and 4 INTs in the Super Bowl. He played San Francisco, he got a little better. And then he played Philly, he got worse than what he was. He has been horrendously bad in the Super Bowls because he beat up on an AFC team not ready to beat him. If you're not Tom Brady and the Patriots, right? Tom Brady left the Patriots with no competition. When Tom Brady got Tampa, beat the brakes off him. His stats in the Super Bowl has to be studied. He had one of the worst touchdown interception ratios in the Super Bowl in NFL history. His last 3 seasons has been one of his worst touchdown interception ratio, even though for his career, he's top 3. But the last 3 seasons, we got to explain this fall off. He's falling off a cliff. Remember the ESPN First Take guy, when it was Stephen A. Smith, when Skip left, Max Kellerman. Tom Brady's falling off a cliff, and Tom Brady wins the lead MVP in 2 Super Bowls after that. I'm going on a limb and said Patrick Mahomes has fallen off a cliff. He's fallen off a cliff. Not because it's weapons, because you still had Travis Kelce, who's not the same this year, the last year and a half. But what about the year before that? He still was Travis Kelce, leading the lead in receiving yards. And he didn't throw 30 touchdown passes, right? You got Sidney Rice. Everybody say he's going to be good. You got Sidney Rice. You got Zay Rudy. You got Thornton. You got all these guys, right? Still he had DeAndre Hopkins last year. They said DeAndre Hopkins and Patrick Mahomes going to be Randy Moss and Tom Brady 2.0. They said Randy Moss, same thing with DeAndre Hopkins, was washed. He wasn't the same. He get Tom Brady. He breaks Randy Moss record. He breaks Randy Moss. Randy Moss breaks Jerry Rice record. Tom Brady breaks Peyton Manning record. On the same play, touchdown pass and receiving touchdown. They break the record. Tom Brady 50 touchdown passes. Randy Moss 23 receiving touchdowns. Same study talking about DeAndre Hopkins when DeAndre Hopkins was with Arizona when he comes. Oh, it's gonna be. He was 31 years old. 31 years old. Randy Moss 31 years old. Just Patrick's not Tom Brady. And Hopkins for sure ain't Randy. And let me take that back. DeAndre Hopkins ain't Randy Moss. And Patrick Mahomes for sure ain't Tom Brady. I'm gonna use them words exactly. For sure. So let me know what y'all think. Like the video, comment the video, hit the subscribe button. See you next one. Peace.